Good evening! We're picking up right where we left off, having just gotten the 6th badge in Candice City. So now we're going to be taking on the bulk of the Team Galactic arc. I set in the title that we'd be making a Spear Pillar. That may be a tad ambitious for tonight, but we'll see. Hopefully I can steamroll the rest of the areas we have to traverse along the way, but there are a couple dungeons to get through, so it could take a while. But without further ado, let's get into it. So let's check on our party here. We've been training up Sprinkles for a little while. I don't think we need him in the near future, though. As I outlined last time, what I think Sprinkles will be useful for is setting up on some really key fights. And I looked at the list coming up, and I don't really think Sprinkles is going to be great for that. So I'm going to take him off the team for now. I'm going to keep Hideyoshi, Cyril, Rallyman, Claude, and Adamantium. And yes, cartoon credit, he brought up Ophelia. I'm actually going to bring in our Kadabra instead, though. Just because Odin will outspeed things that Ophelia won't. Kind of a role reversal there. But I think it makes sense to use him just for the time being. Yeah, we got most of our other stuff here in box 18. Yeah, the chosen hero arrives indeed. So the other thing that's coming up along the way is the Ice Gym, and we've got a couple of good steel types for that now. We've got a Magnemite, which we can evolve into Magneton and Magnezone in very short order. In fact, yeah, How Do I Work already knows key moves here, so we'll bring him back potentially as a backup option for the next gym. I'm also thinking Selena's going to be a key player in there, even though she's not Technician. She still has Bullet Punch, and I think we can teach her Swords Dance and then dominate that gym fairly easily. But that'll be in just a bit. First, we got to visit an area. Yeah, okay, I did bring Kadabra on. We got to visit new area that we can access because we can now use strength outside of battle, and then we're going to go to the lakes and check on them after the explosion we heard at the end of the last part. Okay, so we're going to feed Odin some rare candies, start out here, and evolve him into an Alakazam. Psycho Cut's useless. Don't need roleplay right now. Okay, and I don't think Odin knows Psychic yet, right? Actually, I'm curious when Alakazam does learn that. Yeah, imagine Alakazam with Vantage. Okay, so Alakazam learns... Oh yeah, there's actually a couple things we need to do. So Alakazam learns Calm Mind, Kadabra doesn't, but Alakazam learns it at level 36, so we're actually going to have to go to the Move Reminder to learn that. And also, I want to teach him a coverage move. And I believe we have... I could use Shadow Ball, but I want to save that for a bit. I could also use the Psychic TM, it is viable, so it wouldn't be a real loss, but he will learn it in a couple levels anyway. But he also learns... Where's it? Shockwave. So, it's no Thunderbolt, but still a perfectly serviceable move. We're going to keep Recover for now. We're going to teach Calm Mind over Reflect. Reflect could be useful for team support. If we need it, we can go back for it. And also, I should grab our Gengar out of the box too. Because Gengar still knows Mean Look, but we don't really have a use for that anymore. So we're going to replace it with Hypnosis, which has a bit more general applicability. So first Geralt learns Hypnosis. Nothing else he really needs. So Hypnosis over Mean Look. And for Odin, Calm Mind over Reflect. And we'll give Odin the experience share, too. Alright, so the one area that we can go to now that we couldn't before is in the deepest part of Oreburgh Gate. Because now we can use strength to move the boulders out of the way. And we can surf across the water as well. For this, I'm going to put water in front for now. And we'll head in. So this is the Brick Break TM that we could have actually accessed as soon as we got the bike, because we could jump over the ramps, but I never went back for it. And then over here, got a single veteran. Yeah, you can go back to Oreburgh like Gate just 3 different times for different items, or I guess 4 actually, in different stages. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and put Odin in. I'm a little worried. This veteran apparently has a Graveler. I think Odin can one-shot it. Let's be safe. We'll put Rallyman in. Can the Alakazam one-shot the game like Odin can in Conquest? I don't think so, no. Like, you can give Alakazam like perfect neutral coverage with Shadow Ball and Focus Blast, but I don't think it has the kind of super effective coverage to just do that. And you can set up with Calm Mind, of course, but it's really not tough enough to just absorb hits while you're doing that. The Earth Plate, that may be useful later. Yeah, in GSC where you can get all the elemental punches and like enemy levels are just kind of pathetic except for like red, I think Alakazam can sweep the whole thing pretty easily. I mean, it's Pokemon, so you can just train one unit for the whole game and they'll sweep everything. But if you have level caps, it's a lot more complicated. Anyway, so we just got the Focus Punch TM. I don't expect to use that. And Brick Break is a maybe. But we got them in our arsenal in case we need them. And that's actually the only thing, as far as I know, where new that you can get with strength that other than going through Mount Coronet, which we'll do on our way to Snowpoint City anyway. So now our destination... Hey, Despicable One. Our destination is Lake Valor. Yeah, the veteran sprite is excellent. Or the battle sprite is, yeah. One thing I do want to grab is more super repels, just so I don't have to stop in for them later. We are still trying to avoid encounters around Lake Valor, anyway. I have so much money, holy cow. This is good old unaltered plat, just with hardcore Nuzlocke rules. So I have level caps for each gym leader. And if anything faints, it's dead. So I think I've explained this before, but the reason I'm trying to avoid encounters around Lake Valor is because you can get Houndour here, and that's basically my backup option for a special fire type sweeper, which I probably want for the Elite Four, if Infernate dies. So I'm going to save that encounter to try to guarantee I get that, which I should be able to if I get my other catches towards the end of the game. Okay, and then Claude should be able to stop everything here. Nice when you can just press buttons in this game. Ha. The life of a Chimchar enjoyer, indeed. Ooh, not a one-shot. I guess Golbat has better stats than Glameow does. I don't think this Krogunk will survive a fly, though. Have we lost a single Mon yet? No. We are still perfect. So far. We'll see what Cyrus has to say about that. But for now, we're all good. Okay. Now we'll face Commander Saturn for the first time. Alakazam should be able to one-shot his Golbat lead. And then he has a Bronzor and a Toxicroak. If Toxicroak comes in, Alakazam just kills that too. He doesn't have Sucker Punch. And the Bronzor is just set up bait. So shouldn't have any real trouble with this. To the boss. So we'll go to Rallyman and do that setup that the Bronzor is bait for. I'm really not concerned about anything Bronzor can do to me. It's just that I don't want to be able to kill the Toxicroak and then have it grit revenge or something. Okay. I don't know whether the Bronzo breaks sub or not, but I think not. But now I can just go to Hideyoshi. And flamethrower everything. Yep. Yeah, Bronzo is so weak. It's great. I think I'm still specs, actually. I don't think I took those off. Right, no, I wasn't specs. I'm pissed plate. Okay. Actually, because of the citrus berry, I'm not gonna kill here. I don't think. This can't really do anything to me. I don't think it can one-shot Hideyoshi with a crit. But let me think. Is there a way we can get Odin back in safely? Because Toxicroak could use basically anything but its dark move. But that would still be bad if it goes for Poison Jab. Whereas, what will it do? I think I go to Cyril first. I guess I should have been spec, so that would have been easy to KO. Okay. Yeah, Poison Jab is its best move, I believe, and that did 36 damage, so I'm not dead to a crit. Yeah, resist revenge. Or Poison Jab, I guess. No, that's what it took, yeah. Even if it poisons, if I take 72 and it poisons 1/8 of 129 is less than that, so I won't die to a crit plus poison. Okay. Shouldn't dive though, because I will die to 2 poisons. Okay, so he's still poison jabbing. I think what I can do is go to Adamantium for free. And then it should Revenge or Mud Bomb. And from there I can get Odin back in. Let me double check something. What's Revenge's power? It's like 60 but doubles if it's attacked. Yeah, Odin should be able to take a resisted Revenge. But also if it revenges, then it's negative priority. Claude doesn't resist fighting is the thing. So like if you check, like Claude has 59 defense, so basically I'm worried about a crit. Claude has 59 defense and doesn't resist. Odin has 42 defense and does resist, so Odin will take less damage on a crit. Toxicroak won't poison jab here because his adamantium is immune, but Odin should take less damage on a switch, even on a crit. Like, but what I'm thinking about is, should I just like can Toxicroak kill adamantium with super effective crit Mud Bomb? I don't think so. But what I can do is I think I go to Odin, and if I have to switch for some reason, then I go into Hideyoshi on the dark move. But regardless, Odin should be able to just side beam it. Oh, it did Mud Bomb. Okay. Totally safe. Yeah, I could Earthquake on Revenge and just kill it easily. I wasn't certain about Mud Bomb critting my Steelix though. Yeah, Sturdy does not save me from a one-shot kill, except from actual Oko moves in this generation. Got Saturn taken care of, so we've got 2 more lakes to go to. First one being Home Sweet Home. And let's actually investigate our items. We got Splash Blade, Wide Lens, Fifth Plate, Quick Claw, and Incense. So in Lake Verity, Commander Mars also leads with the Golbat, so I think there are some more trainers in front of her though. Yeah, so we'll go back to Quad lead for that. Basically all the commanders have a Golbat, a Bronzor, and then their ace, so Mars is Purugly. However, Mars's Purugly now only has normal and dark moves and hypnosis. So, yeah, Saturn's really not that hard. So for Mars, I think what we do is we, like, her Purugly is completely walled by a Steelix as long as we give it a Chesto Berry to wake it up if it gets put to sleep. And I'll give Adamantium a couple levels. Curse is actually a pretty cool setup move for a Steelix, especially one with Gyro Ball. I like Ice Fang for the coverage right now, but Curse is worth considering. In fact, I could use it in this upcoming fight, because with the Chesto Berry, I can't get put to sleep, so I could just set up on the Bronzor if it comes in, and Curse on that, and then, I mean, I'd be Earthquaking and Gyro Balling a Bronzor, which might take a while, but, or Rock Smashing it even. I'll leave it alone for now, though. Seems like that'll take a while, and wouldn't necessarily be all that helpful. Jupiter's hair looks weird. That's all I have to say about him. Oh, no, Jupiter. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What does Jupiter look like? Forgotten. I was thinking Saturn. This is an unavoidable double battle, I take it. So... Right. So I think, yeah, classic Claude and Cyril double Intimidate lead. Yeah, I can't argue with that. No one knows what Jupiter looks like. Like how I'm using the fly and dive combo. But double battles are always more dangerous than single battles because you could have two opponents getting up on your one Pokemon, so I'm just going to try to avoid them whenever I can. Hi Falconet. The run's going really well. We have still not lost anyone, although it was really close a couple times. But we're going strong. The stat painters are dripped the hell out. Yeah, that's kind of true. Okay, so Odin back in. And didn't one-shot this Golbat. Guess we needed Psychic. Okay, so Perugly, as we discussed, only has normal and dark moves. It actually won't use Hypnosis, luckily enough, because Odin's already statused. So we can count on Fake Out, I assume. So actually that means I think we go to Cyril first for the Intimidate. As before. Oh, Feint Attack. Okay. Still does almost nothing. Yeah, actually I think... Okay, so Slash will do like a little more than 3 times that on a crit, which is still not scary. So what I can do is I can sub now, because I think Perugly will either will try to Hypnosis me, and so either it misses and I get behind a sub for free, or it hits me and then I can switch to someone else without getting immediately Hypnosed. So it did hit. And I can still waste some turns here. Yeah, I can't really sub on that anymore, but now I can go to Adamantium. Okay, and I'm just gonna assume Gyro Ball will do a ton of damage. Okay, not a ton. What's Earthquake do? Does more, actually. Easy. Didn't even use my Chesto Berry, because it missed. Okay, and Bronzor... Yeah, it's... Again, it's going to try to... It can't do anything to me. I'm just going to sub through it so that I can avoid getting confused and not have to deal with it. So same tactic, we go back to Hideyoshi, Flamethrower it. Shoutouts to Alola where they just made the villain characters of those games some of the best in the whole series. Do I agree with that? I don't know. I think I only played through Moon once. Maybe twice. Okay, but even though Odin is poisoned and Cyril is asleep, that was a success. And now the water is high enough, mysteriously, for us to go surf across the water, and we can get a TM here. Guzma's a cool character, that's true. Okay, and the next lake is way up here. So we're going to go to Eterna City and visit the other part of Route 211 that we haven't gone to yet. Okay, but I think Odin has done exactly what we needed from him. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare my team, because the next boss fight is the 7th gym. I'm going to replace... I'm going to deposit Odin, although he now goes in the trained Pokemon box, I suppose. And Steelix as well, because we're going to bring back Luna. And we're also going to bring in... How do I work? Because it can go evolve in Mount Coronet pretty soon. Okay. No, I still don't want to encounter anything on this route either. So I will repel as I go through the grass here. Yeah, big snow adventure is about to start. Okay, who's this guy? Is that a trainer? Guess not. It is, okay. Oh, that's on the other side. Have I ever played the Doubles Emerald hack? No, I have not. I think the only hacks I've really played of Pokemon games have been some of Drayano's hacks. I'm actually interested in playing Renegade Platinum at some point, but I haven't done it yet. And I also did one that was similar to a Drayano hack for Omega Ruby. Rutile Ruby, I think. Those are kind of interesting. And I've seen people do Nuzlocke of those, and that seems very difficult. What's the distinction between 216 and 217? Does 217 have the giant snowfield that you fall in everywhere? It's been like more than a decade since I've played this, so I'm astounded that I remember some of that. Why do I have a Magnemite now? I'm gonna train it and make it a Magnezone very soon. It's basically my backup option for Candice, because Magnezone has a consistent way to beat Frostlass. I really thought Noctowl would survive that. Huh. I just knew there'd be an item there. Okay, so I already entered this cave from the other side, but I couldn't get through because of the strength boulders. Now I can get some extra stuff in here. Including the rock polish TM. I guess I don't need to repel. Okay, you can't You can't go north, or you can't go south from this entrance. Did not remember that. You nearly cried when you set foot into a Pokemon Center. Yeah, I can understand it. Oh, Defog. Yay, everyone's favorite. Isn't there like a secret area in here that you can only get to at post-game or something? Am I remembering that right? I want to use Repel. Yeah, I know this is the pee bathroom. I've already given up my chance because all about Coronet counts as a single area for encounters. Yeah, Platinum certainly plays faster than Diamond and Pearl, but I do think Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's like the one thing they did improve, aside from, adding following Pokemon, which was cool. I got the Earth Plate and the Soft Sand. So much variety. Imagine getting a Feebas in a Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's really disappointing when they have like cool Pokemon that would be really useful, but they have such a ridiculous encounter mechanic. Oh, and I also need to do this. Level up Magneton in Mount Coronet. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we can find Graveler, Sneasel, Metatite, Snorunt, Snover. Actually, we can't get Snorunt until nighttime. So, Sneasel or Snover. I guess I should put Selena in the lead for catching purposes, but I can also just Quick Ball him. And I think my Repel is still active. Yeah, I imagine Snover is going to be actually terrible. Permanent hail on your team. But hey, it's Pokemon. Damn. Oh, it has to be obnoxious too. Okay, Snover nickname. What'll it be? Yeah, we still have a chance for Sneasel. I think... Let me look ahead here. Okay. I'm pretty confident we can get Sneasel. I'm helping is a good one. Oh, forgot. Only 10 characters. Oh, Feeble Feather is good too. I kind of like that, actually. Would that be a better name for, like, a Sneasel? Because what we can get, of the ice types we can get, it's like, we can't get Swinub here, but we could get it in the next route. Or Sneasel, or Snorunt. And again, no Snorunt at night on Route 217. Or only at night. So yeah, if I get through these two routes in the next hour, then I can get guaranteed good stuff. I think. Oh, that's true. Name it Brinhilder. Are there any other trees we can get? Can we still get a Sudowoodo? I think no. I don't think so. That's where we caught the Floatzel, was the only route that we could get a Sudowoodo on. Okay. Goodbye, Snover. We will never see you again. I hope. Okay. Wow, there are actually some scary opponents here. I don't know if... Okay, this is an Ace Trainer. I don't know which one it is. Very spooky. Might be the Tropius one. Nope. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. I don't think the monkey's gonna burn the Golduck down. At least I wouldn't bet his life on it. Aww. You think I outspeed? Should I be worried? Should I go to Selena? Because... what's Sudowoodo's speed? It's gotta be like 30. Bang on. Okay, do I have faith that Flash Plate Surf will kill this? I think so. Yep. Okay. I think the safe move here is to go to Hideyoshi now. Because I don't know what this has, but it probably has some kind of normal move that could crit me and kill me. That did 34. gross. Okay, because if it take down crit and I don't kill, and hail could kill me, I think. And like I could cycle around and get Hideyoshi back in when it's weaker, but I don't know how I'd switch him in safely. What if, okay, if I go Selena now, and then I assume that baits the fire move? It's not going to use fire move now. So I go Selena here. It uses fire move on Selena. I switch back into Hideyoshi on the fire move. And then fist plate close combat. I mean, I bet fist plate close combat will kill anyway. But I don't want to be wrong about that. That'd be very sad. I do outspeed, I think. What's Rapid Ash's speed? Like 110 base? 105. So yeah, Infernape naturally outspeeds this. Not even with the level difference. Yeah, Scary Pony. Yeah, I think the move is to go Selena. And then back to Hideyoshi, just in case. And I should outspeed and kill with close combat. And if that's being overly cautious, well, I hope I'll never be punished for it. Okay, because this will get it down to like 3/4. Yeah. Okay, gotta have faith in fistplate close combat now. That'll do. Doesn't Infernape outspeed them all? Is Houndoom 105 as well? Or is that like 95? Okay, so here's another Ace Trainer. Or Skier. Find out. Tropius. Okay, this shouldn't be able to do anything to me. I don't think. Houndoom is 95. Okay. Should have bought more healing items too, I guess. Bad. almost had a heart attack there. Okay, what's up here? Oh, that was where I was. Okay, Skier. Is this the guy with the Sneasel? Ha! I have the perfect counter to you. Although I don't think my non-technician Scizor can actually kill this in one hit. We'll see. Ooh, it can! Okay, good. I mean, Sneasel is weak. I should have more faith in Selena. Who's next? You know what? This guy is Mr. Mime, I think. I'm just gonna put Rallyman in. Shouldn't have any real threat. Just gotta remember to have Reflect up. Scyther is probably walled by Cyril. I think it still has Wing Attack at this point. I wonder if this can even do anything to me if I sub on it. Yeah, it really is more like Knights. Whew. Let's get out of there. Of these options, I think we just go Hideyoshi and flamethrower it a few times. That didn't really help that much. We've seen some folks marry Selena to Benny before, and I have no idea what they were on about, like, because they wanted to get... I don't need Screech. I think I might learn Screech. Weird. Or Magnezone. Like, people think, like, Knight's a great class for Selena or something? I'm starting to really feel like I'm behind on levels, which I am. I'm under-leveled for this part now, because I just sort of skipped ahead from the gym. Without any training. Nothing in the grass, I guess. Oh, that's why he's named Rallyman. Yep. You figured it out. I'm still on the same route, right? I didn't actually cross over. I did not. This is still Route 216. Gotta love gaining 4 HP per level, though. Good job, Vaporeon. Okay, new route, new encounter. Oh god, the snow. Goodbye. Oh. Did I miss a section of the previous route or something? Was there a way... Was there a way to get up top somewhere? Oh, with rock climb, I guess. I'm just looking at the trainer list and it has a couple extras that I don't think I can get to right now. Yeah, I don't have rock climb. Okay. So, 217. I do have this handy-dandy map that I'm looking at. It looks like our first ace trainer has Electabuzz and Magmar. And actually, I'm starting to regret not having my Steelix with me for Electabuzz. What do I think? But I think Hideyoshi can take on Electabuzz one-on-one, and then we can switch in the water type to Magmar, and we shouldn't have any issues. Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god. Was that going to kill? Yeah. If that had been a crit, I think Hideyoshi would have died, at least to the hail. Disturbing. Okay, on the off chance it says Thunderbolt or something. Okay, well that's one fight out of the way. Now we've got... I don't think we have any other all that scary matchups. Just have to deal with the constant HP drain. Because... yeah. I think Staraptor is our best lead for the rest of this. Except when we're actually trying to catch something. In which case, I will switch to Scizor. But the grass in this route is all the way at the top, so I'm not going to be catching anything for a bit. Ooh, item. Madison. Okay. If you can't kill this with close combat, I will be very sad. Hello? Over squad. I just close combat these. Crap. Maybe I don't just close combat these. They will wear me down eventually. But yeah, I like how some of the generic trainers have fields. Neat. I just wish you didn't have to take them off when you were depositing things in the box. Hail. So useful here. Sky drop rock climb. Which is right there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to figure out who to teach that to here in a bit, once we finish the gym. Holy bitrate, Batman. Yeah, I can't imagine this is looking all that good on the stream, honestly. Not much I can do about that. I should switch to Hideyoshi, I think. I'll go back and talk to the hiker dude. Okay. Does Pilot Swine have more defense than special defense? No, not by a long shot. Or it does have more defense, sorry. And same deal, Glaceon has way more defense than special defense, I believe. No, well, yeah. Okay, but it shouldn't actually be able to hurt Hideyoshi. So, just flamethrower. For some reason I thought Glaceon had 130 defense, but it's 130 special attack. Oh, Bicycle Blade. Yeah, bulky ice types are just... they're a contradiction in terms, really. Oh, that's right, Leafeon is the defensive one. Is there one that's super specially defensive then? I guess... did they give 130 special defense to Sylveon? Okay, that's kind of spooky. I don't know who this is. Oh. Okay, we're in the grass, now we can find a Sneasel, hopefully. Let me look at the Pokemon list. Well, I already got Snover. I can't encounter Snorunt, so I get either Sneasel or Swinub. Yeah. Oh, Umbreon has 130 Spadef too. Okay. Hello, Sneasel. Okay, I actually have no regular Pokeballs now? Dang. Sneasel, the Sharp Claw Pokemon. We got a female. What should we name her? Gesundheit. Alright, what were the suggestions before? Did anyone have any, like, really good ones for Sneasel? So I think it's between Gesundheit and Fimbulfetter. The thing with the Gesundheit joke is I feel like it doesn't work once it's a Weavile. Well, it is really clever. But yeah, I think we'll go with Finn. Okay, bitrate go again. Okay, who else do we have? Are there more trainers here again that we have to run into? Oh, if there's a ninja boy out in the snow somewhere, I think we'll just leave him forever alone. What's this guy have? Okay, Quad. Yeah, we'll be in the Galactic hideout pretty soon. I don't want to be confused. I forgot that Feint only works when you protect in this game. That's so bad. Can't hurt me, right? There's like no way. It's unhelpful. Just sub on it. Cool. Seeking is an experience. Okay, who else we got? Anyone? Okay, Acuity Lakefront. I'm looking at the item list. Apparently there's a ton of hidden items, and I don't think I got them all, but I really don't care. I don't want to go find a revival herb somewhere. But we're out of the terrible snow. And here, now that it's still daytime, the only thing we can get is Swinub. You can get a Metacham here in DP. Huh. You can get Metatite and Metacham in a lot of places in this game. Okay, here's our Swinub. Oh, it has takedown. That's pleasant. Okay, note to self, don't false swipe it all the way to 1. Male Swinub? Yeah, Paulo, no deaths so far. We're still perfect, heading towards the 7th gym. Gonzalez. Swinub is not nearly beautiful enough to be Gazak. Gonna throw out Dimitri. We named someone Dimitri, didn't we? Wasn't that the Shinx? No, Raphael's a good one. Or Dedue. Let's make him Raphael. Meanwhile, we need to kill more Snovers. Let's go. Okay, made it to Snowpoint. Lots and lots of snow. We'll heal up here, and then I'm gonna run a quick errand back in Celestic town. Hi, Meline. Kind of interesting that we actually have a like gym leaders who apparently practice against each other. It's kind of cool. Although I don't know what Candice is going to do to fix her weakness against the fighting type, other than spam double team with her Frost Lance, I guess. Yeah, home of the Everstone Haunter Trade Lady. The greatest character in any Pokemon game. Okay, so it's still daytime and I can get black glasses here, and then if I remember to come back later tonight, I can go get the wise glasses as well. We already got the choice specs. But let's see here. So Selena, Bullet Punch, Wing Attack, Rock Smash, False Swipe. I think we'll just have Selena punch her way through most of this gym. I'm fairly confident. There's like no threats. There's Sneasel, Snowruns, Glalie, Snovers, and a Piloswine. And that's it. And Selena can easily take them all on. So yeah, we'll have her train against the gym members as a whole. And then we'll prepare for Candice separately. Oh, does Candice have a Medicham? I think she did in Diamond and Pearl. I feel like that might be true. Although, like, didn't, like, Flint have one? It's all very confusing. People complain about it, but I actually kind of liked how they put, like, off-type Pokemon in some of the later boss trainers. Although Flint having only 2 fire types was still a bridge too far, I think. You did have a Medicham. Okay. This person is the greatest trainer ever. Just protect him all the time. That's the ticket. Is this really not fast enough? Huh. Does Piloswine have Earthquake at this level? It does. Ice Fang, Takedown, Fury Attack, Earthquake. I'm slightly worried that a crit stab Earthquake could be my undoing. So I'll go 0. Nice. Was that Hydro Pump? No, I don't need Hydro Pump. Yeah, I can agree, Cartoon Critic. Like, I don't think they actually executed on the whole idea of having, like, off-type Pokemon in a very interesting way. Okay. We are switching Selena out, because that could have ended badly. She should be fine. Blue never had a specialty to begin with. Fun fact, Brock's gym is not a rock-type gym, it's a ground-type gym. That's just facts. What's the wrong move? No, I guess I got a trainer, okay. non-technician, how I miss you. Yeah, Gen 1 Lance was a flying type trainer, not a dragon type trainer. Okay, how do I even run into that trainer in the top left? Oh, I guess I go... Puzzles for children. Oh, I can do this, okay. Yeah, solving this is hard work. Ah, okay. So I think this is the last trainer in the gym. Pretty sure. I think I talked to all the others. So I actually need to leave and come back because I'm going to change Selena's moveset. So the deal with Candice is does she lead with a Eyeless one or a Sneasel? I have conflicting sources now. Sneasel, apparently. So what I think I can do is I can set up Selena on her lead and just like Swords Dance up and then Bullet Punch everything. The only issue is if Abomasnow comes out before Frostlass does, that'll activate Frostlass's Snow Cloak. And then there's a chance that I'll miss Bullet Punches and Frostlass will set up double teams on me and then like, break me down with even resisted Shadow Ball Psychic Blizzard. So I think what I do is I give Selena Bullet Punch, of course, and Swords Dance, and Sunny Day. And that way, if Abomasnow comes in, then Selena has... should have already been able to set up, should outspeed the Abomasnow, I believe. Doesn't really matter if it does, though. But it's Sunny Days on the first turn that Abomasnow is in to change the weather, and then it keeps bullet punching everything. And then Frostlass shouldn't be a problem. And I think Sunny Day is the only weather TM I have. I got it on the route west of Pastoria. I don't think I have Rain Dance yet, and unfortunately you can't get Sandstorm until post-game. Because Sandstorm would be kind of cool for this. Yeah, looks like it. So, Sunny Day Scizor of all things. Yeah, and I'll give up False Swipe and then teach Swords Dance over Wing Attack. Okay, and then the backup option is how do I work? So in case something goes south or Scizor gets frozen, I actually do need, I think I do need a Metal Coat or an Iron Plate for damage purposes, because Abomasnow is bulky and this is a non-technician Scizor. So I'll retain that, but then I do want to have a backup in case like I get bad freeze or something. So I'll give the Berry to How Do I Work. And this thing knows Magnet Bomb, which is a physical move, yes, but it's a 60 power steel move that never misses. So even if Frostlass freezes something and then gets a million double teams in, Magnezone resists every one of Frostlass's attacks. It'll have an Berry to recover from freezing if that happens, and it should be able to Magnet Bomb it for the kill. The reason why I'm not just sweeping everything with Hideyoshi is it doesn't outspeed the Frostlass. Frostlass is base 110. And like gym leader Pokemon have good IVs better than Hideyoshi does. So the danger I would face is like, yes, I could just equip choice specs on Hideyoshi and flamethrower everything else. But if I run into Frostlass and it psychics me for a crit or something, that's bad. However, I will still give Hideyoshi the choice specs, wherever those are, so that he can come in and flamethrower everything. Again, if I have to switch around, I should be able to pivot through Cyril and Rallyman, and even Claude, and take care of business. So we'll take a handful of rare candies. I do actually want to learn X Scissor, but not right now, so we'll come back to that with move tutors, I suppose. And the level cap is 44. Scissor's not guaranteed to kill Abomasnow even at +2 with the metal coat. Let's see, I'm gonna run calcs on that actually. So level 42 at +2 with the metal coat. Bullet punch. Yeah, 95. Yeah, oh, my attack is 22. And I have 26 attack EVs. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. With the 22 attack IV and the 26 attack EVs that I have at +2, Metal Coat, Scizor, Bullet Punch versus level 42 Abomasnow with a Relaxed Nature. 100 to 120% guaranteed OHKO. Yeah, I found some trainer Pokemon stats. Okay. I'll level up Rallyman a little more just to keep pace with everything. Claude as well. Don't need agility. We'll get to level 44 with Hideyoshi, and also with How Do I Work, who may not ever see battle, but, you know, good to have a backup plan. Okay, and we'll lead with Claude against the Sneasel for Intimidate purposes. So I just have to clear this thing, which means I have to get around. All right. Let me just check what we've got. Claude really shouldn't see any battle. We're just going to lead with it, Intimidate, and then immediately switch to Cyril for a second Intimidate. And then Rallyman can help Selena set up. And Swords Dance once, and then Bullet Punch everything. with the Metal Coat boost, and Sunny Day on the Abomasnow if it comes in before the Frost Blast to prevent Snowcloak from ruining anything. We've got Choice Specs Hideyoshi with Flamethrower in the back, and Asperberry, how do I work with Magnet Bomb? So I don't anticipate any problems. It should all just go very smoothly, but trying to be prepared. Anyway, here we go. Watch this do like 7. Oh, 12. Okay, and then Rallyman, who should now be able to set up substitutes on this, I think. Doesn't really matter if it can't, I just want the extra safety. 21 damage, I have 40... Okay, so actually... I mean, I can just go intimidate it some more. So at -4, Rallyman should be able to easily set up subs here. And get Scissoring real clean. And the Scissor resists everything. It actually helps that we're slower, because it means the substitute takes less damage. Ah, was that a crit? Yeah. Oh well. Well, we don't get to bring a substitute in. I don't want to try to set up again, because there's a risk of it. We drain all our own HP with substitute now. So, Swords Dance once. Bullet Punch. Yeah, nothing wrong with a slow U-turn to get a free switch in. Okay, Abomasnow in. So the only really bad thing I think could happen here is like a crit focus blast. I don't think will kill. Meanwhile, we'll Sunny Day. We don't even take hail damage. And that did nothing. It's still really funny to me, the idea of a Scizor using Sunny Day. Nice. Stop watching for like one stream and everyone's level 40? Yeah, that happens in this game. The level curve in Platinum is pretty steep right at the beginning. But anyway, that went perfectly. other than not getting a sub in, but it didn't matter. And now we've got our badge. 7 down, 1 to go. And NPC mons do not have EVs in Gen 4. Not even Cynthia. Yep, now we move on to the whole Team Galactic saga. Okay, so we didn't use How Do I Work. Sorry, buddy. We will put you away. Forever, probably. And I also think we're going to bring Adamantium back in place of Selena, now that she's done her thing. I think that's the right move. Because Adamantium just has more attack power, better moves to use. And then we'll bring back Odin Dark for the time being, so he can do some more work with the Team Galactic opponents. But we're probably going to switch back to Ophelia and Geralt later, because Ophelia has more bulk, and Geralt is also fast, but sort of has better typing to work with. What's the name of the Gardevoir? It's Ophelia. Okay, so Claude, Cyril, Rallyman, Adamantium, Hideyoshi, and Odin Dark. And we'll give the experience share back to Odin, while Hideyoshi gets the Fist Blade back. Okay, and a new level cap is 50. We won't hit that for a while, probably. But one other task we have to do is, now that we have Rock Climb, there's really no use for cut anymore. There's like one more bush to cut down in the whole game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly to Canalave and find out where the move leader is, and then remove cut from Hideyoshi in favor of Rock Climb. Yeah, a bunch of attack stance kills. That's one way of putting it. Alright, so now we should have all the HM coverage we need for the time being. And really until we get Waterfall, which we can immediately teach to Gyarados. Actually, there's a couple different things we can go pick up with Rock Climb now. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just a quick breather. Over here, we can go get some items. There's actually a waterfall on this route, too. I'm actually scared of this Traveler. It might go boom. Yep. Good to have an explosion absorber. Alright, then we can go to Celestic down. And it's not quite nighttime, so we can't get the wise glasses yet, but we can in a few minutes. Why did Gen 4 make explosions so common? I don't know. They just really thought that'd be a fun thing to do, I guess. Okay. Oh, there it is. This should be the Draco Meteor house. Kind of interesting that they just stuck trainers here to ambush you immediately. I don't have any dragons, sorry. Oh no, I have to defog again. Okay, yeah, there's the one and only, well, the second shiny stone, actually. So I can evolve both Roselia and Togetic if I want to. Let's see, next stop, west of Celestic Town. I can get another Psychic TM. So I really could have used it to trade, or to teach Psychic to Alakazam early. We decided not to go back to the Gible in the cave. No, we have not decided that. We're just not doing it right now. We're still delaying that. Although, this is actually the point in the game where, given the level caps, you could actually make real use of Gible, because it can finally evolve to Garchomp at level 48. I think Gabite sort of has the same like middle evolution syndrome as the starters usually do, where its stats are pretty bad, and it has that problem even later in the game. Okay, we'll go here now and then come back to Celestic. In the lakefront, there's a bunch of stuff around the hotel. Oh, and there's also this one. Useful, not. Ah, Pokechat. My favorite reward. I think this takes me back to the front, right? Don't remember if there's even a single Sunstone Mon in Sinnoh. There is not. I looked this up. I was curious. And no, there is nothing in Sinnoh that evolves with the Sunstone. How do you get to that rock climb path? Oh, I guess it's over... I don't know, actually. Oh, I see. They hit it. It's like impossible to spot. Oh. Very sneaky, Game Freak. I have too many vitamins now. I could have used these at any point. I actually cheated to give myself them at the beginning of the game. But honestly, I don't really feel like I need to EV train anything. Maybe I'll consider it right at the Elite Four, but I don't feel like I'm super threatened stat-wise by anything. Okay, Veilstone City next. Why so many? Well, it was convenient to give myself 985. That's what the code did. Okay, where's the thing? There it is. Yes, I have unleashed the full power of Nintendo PC. Except not really, I haven't actually cheated and given myself good IVs or anything like that. Okay, yeah, back to Celestic Town. We'll pick up the Wise Glasses. Finally. Nice move, or nice item for some special attackers. Hey, buddy. And lastly, well, our last little side quest before we continue with the required stuff is we're going to go back down to Route 216 through our favorite route ever. And face the trainers up there. Yeah, I could hardly imagine collecting 999 of any single item in this game without cheating. It's so many. Okay, we're through it. I want to make sure I don't get horribly ambushed by anything too terrible up here. 216. Yeah, they're not that strong. How many deaths so far? 0. We are still perfect through 7 badges. I love the music in Sinnoh. That's one of my favorite parts of this game. I don't want to mess around with any other stuff. There are more ice types here. Just gonna flamethrower them. What are your Pokemon names? Mostly they're to do with Fire Emblem names. Most of those have been suggested by the chat. I picked a few others aside from them. I don't want to make it all Fire Emblem. If there's one thing I'm sad about not hearing in Platinum, in particular, it's that we don't get Adel Dialga Palkia, which I think might actually be my favorite Pokemon track. Nice beam. Okay, and I think that's our last little errand. Yep. So we'll go back to Lake Acuity. there's the Reaper Cloth, so I can evolve my Duskull all the way to Duskmorn now. Okay. Barry's such a loser, he lost to Saturn. Or Jupiter. I can never keep these 3 straight. And yes, I know they're in order. Okay, I think I've gotten everything that's kind of decent that I could even catch at Lake Acuity. What is there? Psyduck, Golduck, Sneasel, Snorunt. Now I could actually encounter a Snorunt. Beaverl, Snover. So it's between getting a Snorunt now and theoretically catching, what, Uxie here? I don't think I will, but we'll save the encounter just in case we want to go back for it. Really? That's not a thing? Yeah, I know Barry becomes really strong, right? Actually, when this game came out, I believe he was the strongest. I'm pretty sure he did outlevel Red's Pikachu from GSC, and Red only retook the title with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But now we head back to Veilstone. Not even sure we took damage. Okay, so we go to the HQ first. Do we talk to this guy? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting about the Red fight. It is just... he's way over leveled and it's impossible to find anything decent level to grind against. Who deserves the experience share right now? Who has it? Did I leave it on Magnezone or something? Oh, okay, nobody has it. Cool. Rude. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, I should buy healing items, I suppose. Where's the... oh, it's up here, isn't it? Is that a trainer? No. No, you're allowed to heal in Poké Center. That's not part of the rules. Some people do that as a different kind of challenge where you can only heal with items. But no, that's not the challenge I'm doing. Yeah, I'm aware. Poison Fang is toxic poison. The only move that does it, I think. Other than, obviously, toxic itself. It's kind of pathetic that the grunts still have unevolved Glameows at level 41. Seems like after the 7th gym. Oh yeah, Toxic Spike, that's true. Kind of interesting that they designed it so Sucker Punch would work on the first turn of Fly or Dive. Ah, even X-Defend can't save that. I probably outspeed this Kadabra. But, better safe than sorry. Of course. Watch it have Shockwave too. Oh, we can't do anything to Adamantium. I lied, it can. Ooh. Alright, can't do anything to Odin. Okay, safe. Shoutouts to the newer generations when they made X item boost by 2. Oh yeah, because they needed to be even better than they are. Truly. Am I actually headed towards the end of this? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, X items are insanely, first choreographed. Yeah, I believe all priority moves still have the same priority in this generation except Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed, I believe, is faster. Fake Out is like normal +1 priority, and that got changed. But yeah, like X items let you set anything up without using move slots on stat boosting moves, and that's really, really broken if you know what you're doing. Okay, I went on the work panel, right? Yeah. But I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever used an X item in a casual run either. It just doesn't seem like... It never really occurs to me, to be honest. It seems like a hassle to play with them, because you can just brute force your way through everything anyway. Was E-Speed still only +1? Okay. What is this? Oh, don't need Future Sight. Ah, the most useful PM. Yeah, I know speedruns just like, they just use X items for every single thing. Which I guess goes to show just how strong they are. Yeah, it's also true that most major opponents lead with something super, super weak, so you can set up on them easily. I should consider going Silk Scarf, honestly. I'm not flying everything. I think I'll do that. Here is my Silk Scarf. You named your Garfig God Eater like Girafarig? I did buy 20 hyper potions, but hey, you can heal for free, why not? Yeah, that's Girafarig. What does this have? Okay. Porygon too bulky. That's the end of this, I think. Or is it? Yeah, I also like Girafarig's design. I think it's really neat. It's just they didn't give it good stuff. Blah blah blah, better world. Ooh. Nice, a Pokédoll. Is there something this bad? No. I really enjoy the idea of just sleeping in the opposing team's hideout. Why not? Yep, everyone's still alive. They are all such good mons. I'm very happy with all of them. Okay, boss fight time. Let's see. So Cyrus just has Sneasel, Crobat, and Honchkrow again. And they collectively can't do anything to Adamantium. So I think what we do is lead Hideyoshi just to kill the Sneasel, I guess. I mean, I can just have Adamantium Gyro Ball it too. We'll level him up a bit. No Iron Tail, we got Gyro Ball. Okay, and what are you holding? Chesterberry. So this time, what's the threat? I guess Crobat could Supersonic me. So we'll go with Personberry. Okay, and should we have any problems with status or anything, I believe we can switch around against everything else. Okay. Honchkrow does not have Super Luck, if Bulbapedia is to be believed anyway. And it has Nightshade, Faint Attack, Drill Peck, and Astonish. So yeah, Honchkrow's walled by Steelix, Crobat's walled by Steelix, Sneasel's walled by Steelix, although it doesn't resist Ice Punch. So I guess we could theoretically get Frozen too. If that happens, okay, yeah, I'll give Steelix an Asper Berry instead. I'm not as worried as with Confusion because I can just switch to clear that. Cyrus number 2. I'm amazed that did not kill. I guess we get to drain his potions though. Crobat really does want to see the world burn. Okay. So for this guy, I think I want to... Like, Crobat really can't do anything. but I think I want to preserve some HP. So I'm just going to switch around. I suppose go to Cyril first. Technically, I could have leveled Cyril up enough to like actually set up with Dragon Dance at this point, but I haven't. Interestingly, Coronet doesn't break my sub, right? 24? Yeah. I want to preserve HP on this for Punch Pro though. So let's go to Rallyman. We'll just get a free sub in, or free switch in with the substitute up, hopefully. Okay, so I could go to Odin and kill with Psychic, and then we just have Honchkrow to deal with. Do we have any real better options? I don't think so, because we don't have any way to set up, really. It's kind of a shame Odin doesn't outspeed Crobat, though. Because then we still have the sub up against Honchkrow as well. Or I guess we get the sub up. Thank you, Crobat. And Honchkrow doesn't have like Sucker Punch or anything, so we should be good now. Oh, yeah, I accidentally muted myself here. Hopefully I wasn't too quiet for too long. What was I doing? Okay. 1.5. I'm trying to figure out if... I think Hideyoshi's the best switch in. I'm just trying to figure out if it can kill with Flamethrower. Or I guess Close Combat is actually the better move. Same defenses, and it's just, like, way more powerful. Yeah. Yeah, I have my mute shortcut on my numpad, and I was trying to type calculations, and forgot about that. So, yeah, so we go Hideyoshi, I think, because I think it takes a -2 Drill Peck, unless there's a crit. But if there's a crit, basically everything dies, except Adamantium, maybe. That's just what risk we'll have to take. And it might not pick Drill Peck, and if it picks anything else, Astonish or Faint Attack or Nightshade, then Hideyoshi's just in for free. There's no worries. So yeah, I think Hideyoshi's the move. Odin can also kill this, so if Hideyoshi dies, we just bring Odin in and Shockwave it for the kill. So this isn't a great situation, but as long as we don't get... As long as it doesn't pick Drill Peck and crit with it, we're fine. So that's like 1 in 32, right? Because it's 1/8. So yeah, I think Hideyoshi, then we Close Combat. Close Combat's clearly the strongest move to use, and that should be stronger than Odin's Shockwave, which already did more than half. So here goes nothing. It did go for Drill Peck. Okay. And then Close Combat. Okay. Phew. Okay. So maybe I didn't take that as seriously as I should have, because I could have leveled up a little bit more for that battle. But we still have plenty of outs. Okay, and Cyrus awaits us in Mount Coronet. There is still another boss, though. So let's heal everyone up. And let's not... let's hope Saturn is not scary. Okay. So wait, this warp panel takes... We got the Master Ball from Cyrus, I think. Right? Okay. As for Saturn, that should be really easy, because he just has a Golbat and a Toxicroak and a Bronzor again. So we can do the same tactics where we just get a free switch with Rally Man from the Bronzor and just set up on it. So I'm not worried about that. And Alakazam can one-shot the Golbat again. I will use a PP Max on Psychic though, and Shockwave if I haven't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Odin lead, just Psychic it. There's still no Sucker Punch or anything to worry about. And then, yeah. Set up from there. Although I'm gonna give my choice specs to Hideyoshi again, so we can flamethrower everything. Oh, the item is hidden? Okay, I'll go back and look for it then. Right. I guess I probably will just extra sensory here. So it'll probably break the sub on Hideyoshi, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. Free switch is a free switch. I did not realize that baton pass passed confusion. Huh. Hit 45 damage, so I'm dead to a crit. So yeah, the move is just adamantium again, because it won't break, and then on adamantium it will break, and I can bring an Odin on that and kill it. Watch this, like, kill by being resisted. Okay. Yeah, it's that big. Alright, so that takes care of Saturn. We press button. And release the legendaries. This guy sucks. Okay. Time to find hidden item. If I were a hidden item, where would I be? I do not see it. Oh, hello. There's the Razor Claw. Alrighty. Well, we made it. So, the question now is, well, first, I'm going to buy a bunch of Moo Moo Milks, I think. Because they're still good, and I feel bad about spending so much money on Hyper Potions. It's a waste of money, you know? Take a dozen of those, and another dozen of those. I think in the department store I can find, like, lava cookies? Not boffins. Okay. Got my supply of healing items now. And, okay, so we're gonna go to Mount Coronet. Yeah, we beat... So, we gotta think about what we want to bring against Cyrus. I think definitely Infernate, because it beats both Houndoom and Weavile. We definitely need something fast with Thunderbolt to kill the Gyarados. I mean, there are other means, but I don't really have any other like really good stuff to hit it super effectively. So I want to bring either, well, probably Gengar for that. We do need our HM Pokemon as well, so we definitely need Vaporeon. Steelix will be a good pivot to wall things. And we want our own Gyarados, again, because we need it for HMs if nothing else, but it's also a good pivot. And we need Staraptor for Fly. So I think the only change we make here is we drop Odin in favor of Gengar, because it has Thunderbolt, whereas Odin's stuck with Shockwave for electric coverage, and I'm not entirely sure the Shockwave is going to kill Gyarados. Let me change up items again. Fist Plate on Hideyoshi. XP Share on... You know what? Honestly, I'll just give rare candies to stuff. I want Cyril learns Dragon Dance soon. I think at 44 actually. It's kind of interesting for Rallyman to pass Aqua Ring, but I think I'm going to keep Ice Beam coverage. And Gerald will bring up as well. Okay, so checking the moves we have. Gerald now has Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Nightshade, Hypnosis. So Thunderbolt will be useful against the Gyarados, the Crobat potentially, and the Honchkrow. Basically, this should be fast enough to and should be able to one-shot a Honchkrow, especially if I give it choice specs. Adamantium's got all her stuff. She's fine. Probably don't need the Aspear Berry anymore. Well, maybe if I switch it in on like Weavile or something. Fist Plate, Silk Scarf, CN Sense, Splash Plate. We'll replace Dragon Rage with Dragon Dance pretty soon. Yeah, I think we're okay with that team. So we will fly to Oreburgh and make our way up Mount Coronet. And I can't catch anything here, so I'm just going to Super Repel all the way. Actually, I don't know where to go, though. Oh, another Dawnstone? Oh, I have to go up top. Protein. No stuff. You know, honestly, rock climb it's kind of a neat idea for a traversal move, just like what it does in the overworld, but it's just, there are too many in this game. Oh, the rock slide TM, that's cool. So was this blocked? Like, if you tried to come here before the Galactic hideout, is this door just sealed? That's what I'm guessing. Galactic runs are pretty boring, honestly. I don't understand why everything's unevolved and they have like one Pokemon and they all die to return. Oh, that was required. Okay. I don't know which entrance to go in. Return. Silk Scarf. Yeah, I don't remember when I was a kid how exactly I handled HM. Oh, another Sunstone. Beautiful. How exactly I handled HMs. Because I feel like probably in Gen 1, I think I was definitely the kid who taught Charizard, like, Fire Blast, Fire Spin, Flamethrower, and Ember. So I don't know how I would have managed to teach all the HMs to things. Okay, that takes me further, so I'm going to double back real fast. And go here. And I don't think I can go anywhere because of the waterfall. Yeah. Remember when Charizard's special stat was what is now a special defense? And yeah, it was really bad in Gen 1. They were at least kind of kind to it with the special split, the OG special split. Yeah, I guess there hasn't been any indication with BDSP about how they're handling HMs. Maybe that's one area where they won't be too faithful. I feel like that's the way to the top, probably. Yeah. I'm on to you, Pokemon. There was another little cave near the last rock climbing, was there? Am I blind? Down here? Oh, there was. What do you know? Yeah, I mean, Gen 3 really started it. No, that's not true. Gen 2 really started it. Whirlpool. Ah. Everything's Gen 2's fault. I enjoyed the Gen 3 games. I guess people think that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were kind of weak remakes, but I still think I prefer playing them to the original just because of the physical special split. It's really tough for me to go back to older games where like everything's loopable is just so bad before Gen 4. Yeah, I enjoy traversing Hoenn. It does suck that the last like 5 routes of the game are just water. And it's not so much because it's just like all encounters all the time, but just there's so few landmarks. It's like really hard to navigate by sight. And I think that's the real problem with like water routes in these games. They're just so indistinct. But yeah, I think Gen 3 was probably the first generation where they actually like figured out how to design like encounters and make the fights like in the levels scale nicely. Makes it a good experience to play through, much more so than the first 2 generations. I don't think Gen 1 is any fun except as like a curiosity to see how ridiculous it is. And Gen 2 just has really serious problems with the level curve that we talked about before. There's a random item just up there. Okay. Okay, looks like we've exhausted that area. And I did that wrong. Yeah, I mean, Gen 1 has really interesting Gen 1 has really interesting glitches to use. But I just don't find that very fun anymore. Like, it was... It's fun to see, it's not really that much fun to set up, in my opinion, or do. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green are perfectly serviceable games. And overall, I do think they play better than the either edition of the Johto games. Doesn't Diamond and Pearl have their own insane glitches? Original Japanese Diamond and Pearl do. There's a glitch called tweaking where you can basically emerge from the underground, like right at the Elite Four, or like right in the Hall of Fame, I think. So there's like weird stuff you can do with that. But I think that was fixed for all of the international releases, so I've never gotten to experience that myself. It's really going to be like the last of the Galactic grunts. Hopefully soon. Yeah, you use tweaking to get in the void. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Blizzard, Bypass, Protect, and Hail. They also made Hypnosis 70% accurate in Diamond and Pearl for whatever reason, and then changed it in Platinum. Which, honestly, I didn't mind. But I guess it did make Gengar even better than it already was back then. Okay, we're at the Spear Pillar. And we have a double battle first. So, classic double Intimidate. And then after this, we're going to have a multi-battle. But they lead with their Bronzors, which makes them, again, absolute setup bait. So we'll dive that, we'll fly that. And we'll hide for a turn. Let's do that again, shall we? Okay, so we're going to face Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter, and Barry will be our partner. He's going to lead with a Munchlax, which really, really sucks. But what I'm going to do is... Well, first I'll do this. Learn Dragon Dance, finally. So now I have my full set of, basically my final build for Cyril. And what Cyril can do is, on the lead Bronzor that don't really have anything to hit him hard, like one of them has a Block Slide, but it'll be intimidated and they have terrible attack. We can sub on it and then just Dragon Dance up. While, and I don't mind if they beat up on the Munchlax, or if the Munchlax does work for me, but basically I just want to like take it slow and just get Cyril all set up, and then we should be able to crush the Perugly and the Scud Tank by the time they get to us. And yes, Cyril can swim in solid rock. He can't, I don't think he can dig, but he can swim through the mountain. And yeah, triple speed Spear Pillar theme is kind of neat. So the one thing I want to do is probably give Cyril some form of sustain, which I think just means the Shell Bell. Wherever that is. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we should be good to go. Jupiter's Skuntank now has Flamethrower, so Adamantium isn't a perfect wall for that anymore. Which is not great. So basically the plan is don't let Cyril, like, get Cyril set up and don't let anything go wrong with that. But I don't really anticipate any problems because the Bronzors will set up like reflected light screen and we can just wait for them to wear off and then punch through. And we shouldn't have any issues from there. Okay. Shellbell, 5 strength. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. And there's always a decent chance that Mars and Jupiter's focus fire on Barry and we have no problems whatsoever. This shouldn't break the sub. Yeah. Probably did like 10 damage. Maybe. Let's just keep dragon dancing. Basically until the reflect wears off. Although come to think of it, I'm using dive, which sort of complicates the timing there. Maybe I'll just get to +6. Not worry about it. Yeah, so they took 3 extra sensories. Yeah, I think Dragon Dance is my ticket to victory for most of the hard fights and the rest of the game. However, I don't think that's going to be true for Cyrus coming up. Mainly because of the way his lead is. Okay, so we sub one more time, and then we should be able to get through. They can't even break our sub with 2 hits. And we'll dive the Reflect Bronzor. Great, right as the Reflect wears off. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh well. It's not important though. We're just gonna charge down one side only and make this very, very simple. Yeah, the self-destructing Geodudes and Gravelers are really one of the scariest things you find in this game. Gotta be aware of them. Because when I ran into that hiker a little while ago who had just a Graveler, it's like, I'm really glad I had Felix to switch into that. Oh, Munchlax has really held on. Good job, buddy. Oh, goodbye. Alright. Well, that's Mars and Jupiter down. And next up is Cyrus as soon as we get through the Distortion World. I guess I'll let the cutscene play out at normal speed. Meanwhile, I'll start brainstorming a little. So I talked about this already. But Cyrus leads with Houndoom, so I think we just Infernate that. And he's got 3 flyers who all should die to Choice Specs Thunderbolt from Gengar. The only question is, can we pivot around them because Crobat outspeeds, and so does Weavile. So we'll have to work around those and try to get Gengar in, or just wear them down with our other really bulky stuff. Or if we get a chance to set up Gyarados, we can do that too. But I'm not exactly sure how we would do that against his team. Oof. I Mesprit. And in we go. The Distortion World. Okay, so from what I remember in this, you've got to like move a bunch of strength boulders around to specific holes at some point. I think we can do it. Oh, interesting. If only you threw balls at all those legendary Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, if only I thought of that. Did he ask me about what DNA was and if I knew what it was? So we could say some bullshit. Ah. I fell for it. Progress. Oh, there we are. Hi, Uxie. Is there any point to that? I think I want to stay up top, right? Oh, whoops. And go here. Yeah. It's Mesprit. Did I just go all the way around? Did I not do anything? Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. The sideways waterfall is cool. Interesting that you can go up it in the Distortion World even though you don't have the waterfall HM. And also thank God for speed up because this would take forever. Alright. So now we give Azelf this boulder. And Uxie this one. I think if you put them in the wrong slots, they just reset. And lastly, Mesprit this one. And now... there we go. Okay, so Cyrus coming up. I think, as I've already said, Hideyoshi is the obvious choice against the Houndoom. Just close combat it, be done with it. I don't think we can really set up on it because it has Thunderfang to use against Gyarados and also against Rallyman, so we can't really like do any shenanigans with that. Obviously there's Flamethrower for Adamantium and Dark Pulse for Gerald. And also, I guess, Thunderfang for Claude. So, yeah, just Hideyoshi for that. Hideyoshi should outspeed, but I'm going to Rare Candy just to make it match levels there. We're going to give the choice specs to Gengar, and all it's going to do is Thunderbolt things. So it's not even going to fight the Weavile. Yeah, let's go. Do this. And let me evaluate where we are. I don't need to learn Dark Pulse. Yeah, okay, so Gengar should outspeed Honchkrow and Gyarados and one-shot them with Choice Specs Thunderbolt. So, okay, Infernape leads, close combat's the Houndoom. I think it's either Honchkrow or Gyarados we're going to come in for that, because it's certainly not going to be Weavile. Infernape walls that all day. And maybe Crobat. So if Honchkrow comes in, it's going to use Flying move on Infernape, presumably, or Psychic. So we switch to Steelix on that. Steelix walls everything it has except for Heat Wave. So on the Heat Wave, we can get Gengar in. It should be able to tank the hit. Although mine is naughty, which is kind of disappointing. So I'm curious. I'm gonna run some calcs real fast. Let's see, I need to figure out what level I should be to make this safe. Gengar, I mean, I could go to 50 theoretically. Honchkrow. It's an Adamant Honchkrow. That helps. Basically, I just want to switch in Gengar and a Heat Wave. Adamant Heat Wave. Oh, 48? Right? No, 47. And Gengar, let's see. Yeah, I could bring someone with Intimidate in on the Drill Peck. The thing is, if it's a crit Drill Peck, that would like really cripple whoever it hits, or maybe even kill Claude, I'm not sure. And I don't want that to happen. Because I want to preserve Gyarados for pivoting against other things. So I think the Honchkrow we can solve just by clever switching. And let's see, so my Gengar has 16 HP IV, 20 special defense, and minus special defense nature. It's naughty. So Honchkrow deals 43.9 to 51.7 when Gengar is at level 45. Which would potentially kill on a crit. Ideally, I want to get below, like 43.75, so that even if it crits, max rolls and burns, Geralt doesn't die. So, what if I'm level 48? It's not quite enough. What else do I need Vaporeon for? I can bring it in on the Heat Wave, yes. I could probably bring Vaporeon in. Mine's Impish, it's pretty bulky. It's got 30 defense IV too. I could bring it in on the Heat Wave and then just straight Baton Pass to Gengar for a clean switch. Yeah, the Honchkrow easily outspeeds my Vaporeon, so I can get a clean switch that way. Do I need Vaporeon for anything else? Crits are 2 times in this generation, Shiva. So there's an idea. Yeah, I could bring in Vaporeon on Heat Wave and then just straight Baton Pass to Gengar for a free switch in. That seems like a good plan. Let me check what Honchkrow can do against Vaporeon. So it knows Drill Peck. Night Slash, right? I think. Yeah, Night Slash and Psychic. Psychic. What's the T-Bolt Specs Calc on Weavile? I don't know, but Weavile outspeeds Gengar, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so a 30 defense, 15 HP, 11 Spadef, Vaporeon with Impish Nature. Honchkrow deals like 60 to 70% with Drill Peck. So that's not a safe thing to do. I can't Baton Pass out of the Honchkrow with Vaporeon, because a crit with Drill Peck or Night Slash will kill. So if we're going to get in Gengar, I think the best plan is, yeah, instead of trying to Baton Pass out with Vaporeon, we just go straight from Infernape to Gengar. Now, okay, if I level up Gengar quite a bit, I can actually plug in its EVs too. So Gengar has, okay, tiny amount of special defense EVs, which makes sense. 28 HP, 8 special defense. Again, mine's Naughty, which is really tough. And 20 special defense IV, 16 HP. Level, let's say 48. Yeah, so Heat Wave at that level does 37.3 to 44.4. I wonder what the Thunderbolt calc is. 10 special attack IV, 32 special attack EVs. Yeah, so unboosted Thunderbolt does 75, so I really do need the... Oh, that's right, there is Psychic as well. Forgot about that. No, oh, it wasn't Infernape to Gengar, it's Infernape to Steelix to Gengar, so that baits the Heat Wave instead of the Psychic. So we're good on that front. But yeah, we do need choice specs for Gengar to kill at, well, level 45 we do. What if I do Magnet? Well, it's not going to matter. Magnet would work too if I level it up some more. I really want to know if I can get like a Rost Berry or a Citrus Berry to prevent burn crit from killing. But it looks like I can't afford that. I have to go with choice specs. So choice specs Thunderbolt's an easy kill, and it easily outspeeds as well. So that's the plan for Honchkrow. Pivot through Steelix and then go into Gengar, and hope we don't get both crit and burn at the same time, which is like, what? 1/16 times 1/10 times 90%? Because Heat Wave is not perfectly accurate, but I think that's our best play. I don't see anything else we can really send in on Honchkrow. I mean, our only alternative is if we can get Serial set up against something else, and then we don't have to deal with it. But I don't see how we set up on anything, because the other stuff we face is, well, theoretically, Serial could set up on Crobat. That might be a case where like, even if we do, we still have the Gyarados to contend with. If Gyarados comes in on lead Infernape after we kill the Houndoom, then it has Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and Giga Impact. I would hope that it would choose to use Waterfall or Earthquake on Infernape and not Giga Impact. But I think regardless, the best move is to switch in Cyril on that to intimidate his Gyarados. And then I believe that will bait Giga Impact. So we switch in Steelix on the Giga Impact to tank it. On the recharge turn, we switch to Gengar and we kill with Thunderbolt again. For Crobat, Steelix completely walls it, and it just has like Confusion move. So I guess I'll give a Person Berry to Steelix. That seems like the best thing I can give to it. Wherever that is, yeah. Give. Okay, so Persim on Steelix. Yeah, the Steelix switch on Giga Impact is just for safety against Ice Fang. Because there is the off chance it goes for Ice Fang instead. Like, if I knew for sure it was going Giga Impact, then I could obviously just switch in Geralt on that. But if it goes for Ice Fang instead, I'll have to switch back into Cyril. Yeah, probably Gyarados can't kill Geralt with a crit Ice Fang. It's not stab. but I don't want to get frozen like we saw against the Floatzel back in the day. Against Crasher Wake. And like I said, I can't equip any other item besides Choice Specs or Magnet, I suppose, to make Gengar get this kill cleanly. So, yeah, Persim on Steelix, Choice Specs on Gengar, Infernape just Fist Plates, I guess. There's nothing better to do. You're just going to kill the Houndoom straight up. So for Crobat, we rely on Adamantium to wall it. If necessary, we can cycle through Claude and Cyril and intimidate it as well. In fact, that might be prudent on the first turn that it comes in. Probably go to Claude, because it can't kill with Cross Poison or whatever. On Gyarados, we talked through... Yeah, Gyarados, we go into Cyril first, then Adamantium, and then try to engineer a clean switch into Geralt. So Crobat we beat with Steelix, or just a good rotation of the team. Weavile is completely walled by Infernape. So we can get Hideyoshi in at some point. Probably that's when we pivot through Rallyman or Cyril. Yeah, we're not done with Distortion World. We've got 2 things to do still. But yeah, so we know what we're doing with Houndoom. We've got a good plan for Honchkrow. So what happens? What do we do if we switch in Geralt on the Heat Wave from Honchkrow and it crits and burns and kills Geralt on that turn? I guess our best bet is Rallyman goes in and just... Well, it dies to a crit, straight up. Do we go Claude? What can Claude do to it? Like, if Claude could just straight up OHKO it, that would be awesome. What's that Staraptor? Staraptor, Rash. It's 12 attack IV. Infernape and Claude both outspeed, so like I could do some sacks, and I could beat the Honchkrow even if the worst happens. Gyarados might not die to a crit from Honchkrow. It has 88 defense. I think it would actually, because Vaporeon has 80 defense and it dies to a crit. Gyarados a little bit more, but it's not close. It's like 60 to 70 with crit with Drillpeck. So yes, Gyarados would intimidate, but a crit would ignore that. So, okay, let's say Geralt dies to the Honchkrow. We bring in Claude. What can it do with return against this Honchkrow? With Silk Scarf. 96.9 to 115.1%. Or actually it's got 83 attack EVs too. 105.4 to 124.2. Okay. So Claude can absolutely revenge kill the Honchkrow. That does still give us a problem dealing with the Gyarados, because we can't just like straight up one-shot it anymore. Do I have another? No, I didn't get another copy of Thunderbolt. I could theoretically teach Thunderbolt to Gyarados, but I can't do it now. Yeah, my Staraptor is not Brave Bird, it's Fly, return, close combat, defog. But Silk Scarf return is a guaranteed kill on this Honchkrow. With my stats. Wait, is that right? Oh, no, I actually plugged this in wrong. It's not close. It's set like 70%. So that's not true. But it should, like, it should be fine. It can fight, it can attack once, and as long as, like, we're talking about getting multiple crits in a row, it's really unlikely that we have issues with this. Yeah, I guess that's what we have to go for. So if Gerald dies on the switch, I just want to make sure that, like, even if I level it to 50, am I going to prevent the chance of death? Gerald, 8 Spadef. 20 special defense IV. 45. Oh, right, I'm minus special defense. Rash. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have super effective coverage, it's kind of tough. You know, I could teach Rock Slide to Adamantium. Would that really help against Gyarados? Probably not. So maybe that's not worthwhile. It's my HP, 28 HP EVs, 16 HP IV. Yeah, so Heat Wave does almost, it's 42 to 50 right now. If I level Gengar to 50, level 50 Gengar takes 34.3 to 41.2. So it is actually safe if I level it all the way. Or even to level 49, that should be fine, because crit burn does like 99% with Heat Wave. So I guess I should do that. Feels kind of gross to actually overlevel Cyrus, but that's how my rules allow it, so it's the correct play. If that happens and I do get reduced to 1% and I'm burned, I can't come back in and like finish off Gyarados unless it's his last Mon or I'm sacking Gerald on that turn. But I can't switch in on it, so I'd have to sack something else as well. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, and okay, so I think we have everything gamed out. We're using Adamantium against the Crobat, plus a combination of switches for things like Confusion if we have to. Gerald, if we can get Gerald in cleanly on the Crobat, the Honchkrow, and the Gyarados, then it can kill them all with Specs Thunderbolt. Right? Yep. Exactly, Emily. Yeah, so Thunderbolt easily kills all three of those. Obviously, Crobat would outspeed Gerald, so we would only really use him to Thunderbolt the Crobat if we were healthy. It does resist Cross Poison and its other moves like Air Cutter. So, yeah, level up Gerald. You know what? We'll give him a sporting chance. We'll cap ourselves at 48 here, because that's his ace. And I'll go ahead and get to... Do I need crunch? No. Let's say level 46 and everything else. Okay, item check. Fist plate, fine. Silk scarf, we need that. Sea incense, is there a better option? I don't think so, really. Maybe the icicle plate so I can ice beam stuff better. Cyril has Shellbell. I think that's fine. Adamantium's got the Personberry to beat the Crobat. And Gerald's got the Choice Specs. Okay. Well, guess we've planned it out. Let's do this thing. I'm scared. That should be one down. Okay, it is the Gyarados. So we're expecting Waterfall or Earthquake. We go to our own Gyarados. If it's Giga Impact, we hope it doesn't crit and kill Cyril. Doggy. Nice. Okay, so for safety, we go to Adamantium Burst. If it's Giga Impact, it won't kill. It's got enormous defense. And then we can go to Gerald. If it's Ice Fang, we'll switch back to Cyril. And then try to set up, I guess. It is Ice Fang. Okay, so that should mean we get a essentially free switch back into Cyril. I guess it'll Waterfall here. Okay, and we can afford to do this for a moment. So. Could I sub DD on the Gyara? I don't believe I do outspeed. My Gyarados isn't especially fast. I can check though. I did not calc it. Is it level 46? We're the same level. Yeah, his is 90. It's actually... It's a speed tie. We both have 93 speed. Yeah, so we'll do this one more time. And we'll have to probably start trying to set up with Cyril on it. Yeah, I guess sub is the play. I don't think its Ice Fang should be able to break it now. I guess I'll calc. My Gyarados is impish. Really bulky. 6 HP IV. 4 defense EV, so that, or IV, so that's not great. 15, 20. Ice Fang. His nature is careful. So at -2 against my level 46 Gyarados. It does 10 to 13. Yeah, I could DD first too. So given that it has a decent chance to break my sub in 2 hits, maybe the correct play is to actually go to Gyarados one more time. I am making things more risky if I get like a terrible crit or something, but we'll try that. Why don't you just use Giga Impact, Cyrus? You know you want to. Okay, so I think we sub first, because the only way he breaks the sub is on a crit. And then we DD after. Okay, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Good. And we Dragon Dance twice, I think, and then start strengthening. So because he never went for Big Impact, we do get a chance to set up on this. And we have Shell Bell, so we can recover some HP. Okay, we outspeed now. He wants to get kill though. I'm gonna start hitting with strength. Because I think at +2 we're pretty much good now. And then I can sub again. I don't think this will kill, but we can sub again on this. And then we should be able to sweep everything else. Okay, and because I can break my sub with a crit now, I'm just going to strength right away. Okay, his Weavile does have Fake Out, so I guess he does have priority and could break my sub, but he's not sending it out, so that's nice. Alright. Well, I think Cyrus just made this very easy for us. Oh, it didn't even Fake Out. Yeah, it is a miracle. Where does he dive? Alright, so yeah, Dragon Dance setup was not plan A, but Cyrus let us do it. I was much more scared if Honchkrow came out first, because it's just so hard to like sit in front of it and take hits. And now we're down to just the Crobat, which we now outspeed. Yeah, I definitely think second Honchkrow was by far the scariest thing, because I just can't, like if I can't get Gengar in, I don't have things that can take hits from that with crit. Like in all likelihood I would have been fine, but there was always that chance. Wouldn't diving upwards be flying? In the Distortion World, maybe not. What is up anyway? Oh, I forgot, yeah, Full Restore. Whatever. We can absorb the toxic damage for a second. So it would have been nice to get in the third Dragon Dance to get some Okos here, but it's not. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, thanks, Alexander. Good answer. Okay, we've defeated Galactic boss Cyrus. He just let us do it. He was like, here, set up on my Gyarados with your Gyarados. Thanks, iNats. I really appreciate the $4.99. You gonna catch Giratina? Yeah. I'm gonna throw the Master Ball. I don't feel like having any more suspense tonight. So. Hello, Giratina. Spooky. I remember Chain Chomp. Like Draco Meteor, Swords Dance Earthquake. That was fun. Alright, let's do this. And we'll chill out to Giratina's theme for a moment. I mean, I could fight it. It wouldn't be that hard for me to kill it. I've got a normal type to switch in on, like, Shadow Force and stuff. But, God forbid I miss my Distortion World encounter. So, here we go. What shall we name it? Anankos is an option. Who should I marry my corn to? I can't decide. Male corn or female corn? In what game? Those who slither in the dark. I wish I could use that entire phrase for a name. That would be a great name for a Giratina. Could go with, like, just Slither. F-Corn Conquest Dragon Talent. Emily, are you asking, like, to make your gameplay easier, or who's gonna be fun? Leo's a good choice. Fomortis. Let's go with Anankos. Yeah, Maliglio is pretty cool. Alright, we're just gonna leave Cyrus here. Bye-bye. Okay, we're here at the Send-Off Spring, so got one last thing to take care of. Here at Send-Off Spring, we can get Golbat, Graveler, Dusclops, Staravia, Bibarel, and Chingling. So, actually the only thing we can legally catch here is Chingling at minimum level 37. I'm going to check something. So Chingling has at least 80 HP, which means I can go Nightshade and catch it with Gerald. Yeah, Maligodin is pretty neat. I still have Nightshade, right? Yeah. So we'll catch a Chingling here, and a particular reason for that, which I will cover in a minute. And try not to get exploded. Tingling's only 10%, so this might take a minute. We caught a Duskull. Yeah, like straight up, there's like Elise is just so clearly way stronger at being a Malignite than in like anyone else. Yeah, we talked about Chingling and Chimecho before, and I think Chingling looks really, really cool. Like, I know it's a baby and everything, but I think it's a great design. But yeah, it's too bad it's bad. Okay, Chingling nickname? Meanwhile, I gotta look something up. What makes Elise a good Malignite? She's a great Wyvern rider, and then she just like amasses a ton of magic and speed. So by the time you promote her and like give her the Bolt Axe and like Fire Tome, she just destroys everything. Dorothea. It's a decent name for a Chingling. Kind of musical. I like it. It's been suggested many times, but I think this is a good fit. So many Fire Emblem names. Okay, and the reason why we wanted to catch a Chingling there is because it clears out the encounter pool somewhere else. But we will address that next time. So I'm just going to fly to Eterna. And we'll heal up. And we'll call that a stream. So we beat Cyrus. We've got one gym left, and then we'll be off to the Elite Four. Probably doing some errands along the way. So I think I'm probably going to do another Wednesday stream for this next week. I've got a couple of events planned for like the following weekends. So if I kept to the weekends only, I don't think I'd be able to finish this for like 2.5 weeks at least, and I really don't want to wait that long. I'm pretty excited to get to the end. And then also, I'm doing another stream this weekend. Again, we're still working on the details on that, so I'll post something as soon as I have all the information. All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate your support and bearing with me while I sat there and calculated for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I did just save, right? I'm sure I did. But we'll finish things up here, and I will see you hopefully for this weekend stream. It'll be Sunday morning, I think. Okay, so thanks everyone.